When we originally started planning on coming out here, Tracy had been doing a lot of researching on the safest houses in a tornado alley to build.
Specifically, what's going to keep us on the ground, what's not going to blow away or, deconstruct in a tornado. And concrete buildings, concrete structures, are probably the best and the safest for tornadoes, for fire, earthquake. And so I had this game plan of building a concrete home for us when we come out. No basement, just concrete walls all the way up.
Yep, we don't need a basement. We just want one level, and we'll be fine with that. So when we came out here,
we started looking around and started looking at some design plans and found some really great design plans online for Barndominiums. And so then we were thinking, okay,
maybe
what if we transition and we do a Barndominium instead?
It'd be easier.
Easier, quicker to get it up and going. Barndominiums can be structurally built and sound to hold the winds and withstand winds up to about 150 miles per hour, which is good. But Oklahoma just doesn't have, tornadoes that only blow up to that.
Yes.
They blow up to 200 miles per hour.
And also, for a brief moment, we were on YouTube looking at some things, and Quonset homes popped up, and started looking into Quonset home just briefly.
And for those of you who don't know what a Quonset home is, or a Quonset hut. Basically, if you think of an airplane hangar, an old airplane hangar, it's kind of got sloping sides and all the way around, all the way over the top. But they've got some of those designs for those Quonset huts that are straight walls, so straight coming up and then rounded over the top and then straight down the side. So that way you don't lose that space underneath there. You've got buildable space. So we were looking at a couple options there.
That would be even a faster and quicker way to get right in.
Yeah. But then one day I was out talking with one of the neighbors. There was a really bad tornado that came through, and it started actually here in Amber and hit the corner of our neighbor's house, and they've got a Barndominium.
It turned into an F5 by the time it made it to Moore,
Oklahoma. And so he was talking about, he would probably suggest going back to the concrete home design, because the one thing that they regret is with their Barndominium, the wind is so strong it could withstand it, but it just vibrates. Everything vibrates and shakes, and for anyone who has anxiety issues, all of that PTSD. Shaking, PTSD, it's not the best.
And then
then you've got the hail that comes with tornadoes as well, and it just pounding on that aluminum roof just wasn't the best. So we decided skip the Quonset, skip the Barndominium,
go back to concrete.
Go back to do it. There was a house plan that we actually really liked, so we contacted the designer of a Barndominium house plan and told him, we'd love your design plan, but we want to do it with concrete sides all the way going up. So he was able to put all that together and configure it, make some adjustments for what we wanted.
So we want a safe room right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle of it. And so we're waiting for those design plans to come through, so that way we can start mapping out the layout and build our house.
Getting the concrete foundation poured.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
Great news. We have our building
design plans back,
Just printed.
newly printed, ready to go, and we have not opened them yet. We thought we'd open them now with all of you to see what they look like.
So we've seen them digitally, but it's just on a small screen. So now that we have them printed, it's larger size, and so we're just going to kind of go through some of the designs quickly, and then I'll go into more detail in the video of the different parts of the house and why we chose this as our house plan.
And we also have our granddaughters with us today. You'll hear them in the background.
Yeah,
as they're
girls,
playing.
do you want to come see the house plan? Yeah? Okay, we're going to come see it with us. So, let's see. Okay.
That.
All right, come over here. Whoa, what do you girls? What do you think of the house? Nice, pretty.
That's gonna be our
That's
house.
what we're gonna build. We're gonna build it. Where are we gonna build it, girls?
Right over there.
Yeah, right over there is where we're gonna build it. Okay, so this is the front, and another side of the front, and then this is the back. You can tell there's an outside kitchen. And we'll just go through. I don't think we're gonna go through all of the pages, but let's look right here on this one, this third one.
Can't see.
I know. Hang on a second. Papa's moving. All right. So on this plan, and who did we get these plans from again, honey?
Sam Barndominium
Yes.
is
So
the company.
we asked them to make some changes, and I'll talk about the different changes that we did. And then he sent it to us. But here's the living
layout.
space, the layout. It's all one level. It's almost the same square footage as the house we had in West Haven.
Utah.
West Haven, Utah. Only that one had a basement. So this one's gonna be all one level. So super excited about that. And then the rest of the papers,
Well, plumbing designs, truss designs,
we have
electrical designs,
Yeah.
electrical layouts, foundation layout, wall layout.
Plumbing. Yep. Here's the plumbing plan right here.
Everything that you would normally find in your plans.
Construction details. So we had Sam Barndominium. They put it together. Can you take it? They put it together. We found one of their plans that we really loved. We love the layout of things. We did have to change the location. We had to like swap it a little bit because they had the garage. That's going to be our phase 2. They have the garage on the opposite side of the house from where our driveway is going to go in. So we did
flip it, is what we did. We flipped the house. We did a couple other changes, added more closets in the design, some more
space.
storage.
And wait till you see our master bathroom. I'll go into details with that one because I'm very excited about that master bathroom. What we wanted was like a front porch, and we like a big deck and a
Big front porch, big back
deck.
porch.
So the back deck is going to be facing all of those trees back there, and the sun sets just over like that white house. So we're going to have the back deck where like the sun's not shining directly on the back deck. It's just going to be off to the side. But if anyone of you, whoever knows me, you know I love sunsets. So I'm excited about that.
So our view of the front will come right out for the property. We'll get to out the front doors, front windows. We'll be able to see the animals out here and watch over them. The back side, the beautiful sunsets that'll be going up. And so we're glad that you were able to join us for our unveiling
Yes.
of our house plans of how we're going to build.
So we had Staples actually printed this for us because we just had the digital form and we wanted it more on a bigger design level. So Tracy doesn't need to use his reading glasses.
That's an old joke.
And so they printed it in one day. So very pleased with Staples.
Yeah.
But that's that. Keep watching.
Leah, you're in the way. Scoot over.
Yeah, let me